As the night fell, a shadow blanketed the cold hospital room. Peachy's lay in bed, her breath weak, as if each inhale carried an unbearable pain. She felt the inevitable departure drawing near, yet in these final moments of her life, a monumental secret, buried 4 years, ignited within her. Death could not claim her without leaving a profound mark on the lives of those she loved. A life full of mistakes, lies, and suffering would now end with the revelation of a truth too much to bear. And Shanice, the one Peachy's thought would never know, now had to face a shock like no other. Peachy's final words, the ones she struggled to utter from her deathbed, changed everything. Shanice was not the child she believed she had to live without. Her mother, the one she had always thought was dead, was alive and had been hiding from her all these years. Every word from Peachy's pierced Shanice's heart like a dagger, igniting a whirlwind of confusion, pain, and ultimate betrayal. She had spent her whole life mourning her mother, and now everything she knew about her family was a lie. How would Shanice react? Could she accept the truth that the mother she had always believed to be gone was actually alive? How could she face the wounds caused by this betrayal? The warm memories of the mother she had lost suddenly turned into a twisted mass of sorrow and doubt. She wondered, if Peachy's was truly her mother, why had she allowed her to grow up with Leslie, the woman she had believed to be her only mother for all these years? The feeling of betrayal crashed into her like a wave, pushing her into thoughts full of inner turmoil. As Shanice struggled with these uncontrollable emotions, Leslie, the woman she had always called mother, was waging a battle of her own. The dark figure in Shanice's life, Leslie, was not the kind, nurturing mother she had thought. Beneath the facade of care, Leslie had harbored a deep jealousy, not just towards Peachy's, but also towards Shanice herself. Their relationship was not the pure bond of motherhood. It was a tangled web of power, control, and covert battles for Ted's heart. When the truth came to light, could Leslie accept it? Or would she continue to use every trick in the book to sever the connection between Shanice and the mother she had just found? Shanice had to face an unchangeable truth. The maternal bond between her and Leslie was nothing but a false front. But could she abandon the woman who had raised her all these years, to embrace a biological mother she had never known? How could she confront the terrible secrets when her loyalty and love for Leslie were slowly unraveling, replaced by the compelling urge to explore her blood relationship with Peachy's? In these dark moments, Leslie could not stop pushing herself. Could she find a way to pull Shanice back into her fold once again? As everything seemed to be spiraling into chaos, the battle between greed, power, and love could push Leslie to do the most ruthless things, as her heart no longer remained at peace. She had fought 4 years, struggling with her own feelings to hold on to Ted. But would the truth about Shanice make her give it all up? Or would it only fuel her rage? As Shanice increasingly understood the truth, would she have the strength to rise up, confront Leslie, and seek a new life with Peachy's? Or would she remain trapped in the shadow of unresolved secrets? Quiet battles raged within her. Difficult decisions would lead to unexpected reactions, as her loyalty to Leslie was pushed into a completely new game. And Leslie, would she accept that her life with Ted was crumbling? Or would she continue trying to hold on to Shanice, not letting her escape from her control? No matter how things turned out, the shocks in the lives of these characters would not only change the relationship between Shanice and Leslie, but also spark a race for power, betrayal, and irreparable losses. Could Peachy's find a way to reach out to Shanice and make up for the lost years? Or had the secrets kept for too long already made healing impossible? When all the truths are revealed, can the story have a happy ending? Or will it end in a tug of war, pain, and helplessness? As Peachy sighed, embracing the approaching death, she felt the final beats of her life. But in that moment, a strange sensation stirred within her, a deep, unshakable regret. She had failed to protect Shanice, failed to stop hiding the truth that now, when it was too late, would bring unforeseen consequences. Her eyes closed, and in her last breath, she whispered, "Shanice, you will understand everything, one day." Just as Peachy's left this world, Shanice stood at the door of the hospital room, her eyes filled with confusion and pain. Peachy's final words echoed in her mind, like a harsh slap, tearing her heart apart. She looked at her phone, where a missed call from Leslie sat unanswered, and a wave of anger, mixed with betrayal, surged within her. She stood up, walking toward the door, but something held her back, a vague sense that everything wasn't over yet. Something still awaited her ahead. And when Shanice opened the door, she did not expect to find a familiar figure standing there, eyes gleaming with danger. Leslie. The light from the hospital hallway only highlighted the darkness in Leslie's gaze as she softly spoke. "You can't run away from your mother, Shanice. Don't think Peachy's death will change anything." Shanice felt a chill run down her spine. A crucial decision was about to be made. She couldn't go back, but she also couldn't move forward without fully understanding everything. And as she looked into Leslie's eyes, she realized something unbelievable. The truth Peaches had tried to conceal would only be a part of a much bigger story, a dark secret no one could have anticipated. Would Shanice continue searching for the truth, or accept what Leslie had planned for her? The betrayal, the power struggle, and love would continue to escalate. But who would truly hold the power? And would Shanice find a way out? Or would she be forever trapped in the darkness of unresolved secrets? The next episode will be an unpredictable whirlwind.